So Michelle, one of the things I really am interested in is finding out this concept of where you work physically, maybe where you work or where you're inspired mentally. Third spaces is what I call them. Like coffee shops are based around third spaces. Starbucks tries to own that concept. Costa Coffee does the same thing. But like in your case, is there a third space? Both virtually and physically, perhaps coalescing on the same goal of creative thought, or are they divergent or separate? Like, can you just interpret the concept of third space for me? Because I try to tell people that you find your zone.
Sure.
You need to be aware of it. And as you explain it, I'm going to be panning around, kind of showing where we are in the 1784. Yeah?
Sure. Well, where we are is my third space in the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. And I work in the IT department. It is a very traditional open plan office space. We're all in rows. We all know each other. We've all got identical computers and screens. And sometimes I can work really, really well there. But actually, this is my sweet spot because this is the sofa I come to where I can, buy some coffee, buy some porridge or whatever else I need. I can come and sit here with my headphones on and really enjoy working in a completely different space. But it's also a space designed with the pool table. It's got a piano, it's got board games, coffee deck, it's got a full restaurant in it. So it very much feels like an unusual space inside the college.
Yeah.
And I think RCSI has done an amazing job as well. It's kind of got legacy buildings where you can go in and, like, for example, the president's dining room is a beautiful dining room with a chandelier and a Georgian fireplace. It's a stunning place to go and have a meeting. You have the boardroom, which is an enormous, almost like state-sized boardroom. We have 26 York Street, which is every area in there almost has its own personality. So this idea of giving people a range of spaces in which they can work. But the most important thing is figuring out where you should work.
What about you? So this is the zone that you could be creative in.
Absolutely. Well, I'm a big fan of coffee shops. I'm the traditional person who'll go, I'm going to either find the nook that works for me in my house to write in, or I will nip out to a coffee shop, any coffee shop. I'm not actually that fussy, put the headphones on, have my coffee there, and I will just sit and really enjoy the space. I feel kind of anonymous in coffee shops. There's something about that works for me.
I love that.